Hello and welcome to the Orthodox View, where we discuss latest religious news from an Orthodox Christian perspective. I am its host, Philip Champion. In Frankfurt, Germany, Catholic monks of the Capuchin order organized a temporary tattoo parlor in their church. 30 lay people were given free tattoos on religious themes. Tattoos with words such as paradise, or "in the name of the Father" in Latin, were in great demand. There were many more people who wanted to get a tattoo than it was expected. The monks did not even have enough time to give tattoos to everyone. The campaign was such a success that it was decided to repeat it after some time. It is quite possible that the Capuchins were inspired by the tradition of the Coptic Christians, who do not wear crosses on their bodies, but make tattoos with crosses on their wrists. In Hollywood, a movie is being made about the largest mass suicide in the history of the world. In 1978, more than 900 Americans consumed cyanide diluted in wine and died. Until September 11, 2001, it was this tragedy that produced the largest number of civilian deaths in the history of the United States. The mastermind behind the massive suicide was an American preacher, Jim Jones. In the movie, he will be played by Leonardo DiCaprio. In the 50s of the last century, he founded a cult called the People's Temple that was located in a settlement known by its informal name as Jonestown. With the help of faith, Jones tried to introduce his followers to socialism. Jones owed his upbringing mainly to his mother, who was skeptical of the institution of the traditional church but believed in spirits and was able to partially instill this faith in her son. He was also influenced by his neighbors, who were members of the Pentecostal church. The movie is produced by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. The producers promised to reveal the release date of the motion picture in the very near future. The civil governor of Mount Athos, Mr. Athanasius Martinos, has said that the epidemic situation on the Holy Mountain is, I quote, "not difficult." He pointed out that at the moment there are 30 to 40 confirmed COVID cases, mainly of isolated monks who live alone, and there are about 5 to 6 monks who are hospitalized in Thessaloniki. He did, however, say that there is a problem in hermitages and cells on southern Mount Athos, where the monks live alone or in groups of up to 3-5 monks, and there is no medical care. Martinos then added that 75% of the Athos monks have been vaccinated or become ill. In the monasteries, there is immunity and it is safe for the monks and the visitors. A new foundation, named after the primate of the Russian Orthodox Church, Patriarch Kirill of Moscow and all Russia, aimed at encouraging research in the field of biblical studies, was established at St. Vladimir's Orthodox Theological Seminary in New York last week. According to the seminary dean, Archpriest Chad Hatfield, it was a unanimous decision of the Seminary Board of Trustees to confer the name of the primate of the Russian Orthodox Church upon this foundation, thus expressing support for His Holiness as a principled and consistent defender of the canonicity of the church structure in the context of the crisis in world orthodoxy. All the money raised for the foundation will greatly expand the seminary's possibilities in the field of biblical studies. Additionally, the position of a professor of biblical studies will be created at the seminary. Well, this is all for now. Thank you for your attention and see you next time on the Orthodox View.